introduce yourself, feel free to call me Professor Wicker. It even fits with the theme. Welcome. This is the last game that we have up for offer for you here from Yama-Con 2014. Have we had a good con or what? Thank you. Yeah, it's been great. I've had a fantastic time here. Thank you, lighting guy. That's awesome. Now we're going to try to give something nice away to one of these 4 players up here. Shall we meet them? Let's do so. All right. Our first player today on the Pokemon Game Show is Tim. Let's welcome Tim. Tim, if you would please take the microphone there. Tell us a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and what you do.
Hey, I'm Tim. I'm from Bristol, Virginia, and I'm big on anime. I'm mainly Dragon Ball Z.
All right. Now, you're from Bristol. Are you going to Shika-Con next year?
Yes.
Okay, good, because I'm also going to Shika-Con, and so is the Pokemon Game Show. So if you don't make it here,
I'm
try
coming
again
back.
there. All right. Best of luck to you, Tim.
Thanks.
And our second player who's representing Team Rocket, let's welcome Chelsea to the Pokemon Game Show.
I'm a poor broke college student, and I love Pokemon.
All right, now how many more poor broke college students who love Pokemon do we have in the audience? Did you keep buying Pokemon games? No. Best of luck to you, Chelsea. And as this is our December show, this is our 1 December Pokemon show, what more appropriate thing do we have is Deadpool Senpai cosplaying as Santa. Hello, Deadpool.
Hi everyone, how are you doing? My voice is very distorted. Okay.
We all know all about you, but tell us some.
My real name is actually Jared. I'm from Glasgow, Kentucky, and of course I am also unemployed, and I spend my time with my friend, the Undertaker from Wonderland. You see him running around here. We currently run a group called RNA Entertainment, Random Nerd Antics, and we help out at cons to make them better than what they are.
All right. This is a pretty good con, right?
Yeah, I love it. It's hot.
All right.
It's like
Well, welcome to the show. Hopefully your antics will amuse you.
And it's good to see you again, Greggo.
Thank you. It's great to be here. Woo! Thank you. And our fourth player is cosplaying as and is going to be known as Tierno. Let's welcome him.
All right, I'm actually Michael.
Hi, Michael.
I'm 17, and I've been playing Pokemon for as long as I can remember, and I'm starting up in competitive here lately.
So did you do any of the league stuff here this weekend?
Well, I got here a little late, but my friend had a non-competitive team, so they let me enter as his name, and I was able to win the fairy badge at least. So I got 1 badge.
You got 1? Hey, that's more than I got this weekend. All I got was heartbreak, and I discovered something. So I've started playing Pokemon Omega Ruby, and I made the mistake of loading a bunch of stuff from Pokemon Bank from my Pokemon X. I forgot how long before you get your first badge in Omega Ruby, so none of my Pokemon do anything I tell them to do anymore. So I've had to put all of them away for now and go grab all these level 3 guys that I caught, and now I've got to train them up. So anyway, welcome to our Players of Pokemon Game Show. Here's how it works. Every question comes from this completed Pokedex from Pokemon X. Now, they won't always be the Dex entry. I'll be giving you clues leading you towards a particular Pokemon. Now, in round 1, all 4 of you here, Gen 1 will be the Pokemon that we go for. So any of the original 151 will be the correct answer, all right? Whoever buzzes in gives you the correct answer gets control of our board, and we play different games. As you can see, our first game this time is called Voltorb Sweeper, which is a new game that we have for Yama-Con. And we play all of our games on this board. Now, every round we eliminate a player. At the very end, whoever is the last person standing will win the game and will win our grand prize, which is free admission to next year's Yama-Con. So a free regular admission weekend pass, and you get to come back and enjoy this wonderful convention again. So there you go. Now, there's one extra added incentive. If you are the winner, you then get a chance to face our champion for a chance to become the new champion of Yama-Con Pokemon Game Show. Is our champion in the audience right now? Said he might be. He's not, but he is in our software. And if you become the new champion, we'll program you into the software for next time. So, and we'll find out a little bit more about that as we get closer. Players, are we ready to play this game?
Yes.
All right, so fingers on buzzers. I'm going to give you clues towards the Gen 1 Pokemon, and as soon as you can name it, buzz in. Here we go. We are looking for a poison Pokemon. It is known as the Poison Gas Pokemon. And that's Tierno with
Coughing.
Coughing is right. Take the microphone if you can keep it. Yes, that's who we were looking for. So, Tierno, you get control. Now, here's how Voltorb Sweeper works. There are 30 numbered squares. We've hidden 7 Voltorbs. Now, this plays very similar to Minesweeper, only it's a little more challenging. I'm going to give you up to 2 picks of the board. You lose your turn if you find a blank space. You earn a point if you find a Voltorb. If you find a number, the number will tell you how many Voltorbs are touching that square on the horizontal or the vertical. Never the diagonal, so keep that in mind, all right? If you find a number, you get to pick 1 more square, all right? 2 points wins the round. And once you find a Voltorb, you earn a point, and that ends your turn, okay? Now, once you find a Voltorb, we close all the doors and lock them away. So keep in mind, any numbers that you see, remember what you saw and where you saw it. It's a very challenging version of Minesweeper, all right? Now, Tierno, you have control of the board. Where do you think there's a Voltorb?
30.
Number 30, down in the corner. All right, let's see what's hiding behind number 30. Oh, there's a blank. All right, so there's no Voltorb touching that square, and you lose your turn. So we move on for the next pick of the board. Fingers on buzzers. This time, players, I'm going to give you the dex entry first. An attached shelter won't let go because of the tasty flavor. And that's Tierno again.
Slowbro.
That oozes out of its tail. Slowbro is correct. Well done. Yay, audience. Again, Tierno, up to 2 numbers. Where do you begin?
15.
15 in the middle this time. Let's see what's there. Another blank. All right, so that ends your turn again. All right, we move on. Remember, there are 7 Voltorbs hiding up there, and eventually we're going to find something. Players, this time we're looking for a fighting Pokemon. It is the Super Power Pokemon. Yes, Tierno? Machamp is incorrect, so you're out for the rest. I will continue. Here is its dex entry. It hefts a Graveler repeatedly to strengthen its entire body. It uses every type of martial arts. It is the beginning evolution of a chain. Tim? Machop is who we were after. Yes, you know, you got caught in the evolution trap there. So Tim, you now have control of the board. Where do you begin?
7.
All right, use the microphone there, please, again, please. Did you say 7?
Yeah, 7.
Okay, number 7. Oh, you found a Voltorb right off the bat, so there you go. So there you go. So you got 1 point, just like that. 1 more point, and you were through to the next round. Now, players, look really closely at the board and remember what you saw, because if numbers appear, we've already seen a Voltorb, so do not let that fool you as we close and lock away those doors. All right, so for control of the board, here is our next Pokemon puzzle. Players, we're looking for an ice type. It's the Freeze Pokemon. And here's the dex entry. A legendary... Yeah, Tim? Articuno is who we were after, yes. Now, Tim, if you find another Voltorb, you're through to the next round. So where do you want to start?
5.
Number 5. And behind number 5... Hey, there you go! Now, Tim, this is the 5th time we've done Voltorb Sweeper. This is the first time that anyone has gone through without seeing a single number on the board. So congratulations, Tim. If you're lucky like that as we go on, luck plays a big factor towards the end of the game. So you're through the next round. You can put your controller down. You don't have to play this round anymore.
Hopefully I'm like Ash then.
All right, players, pay attention to where the Voltorb is. Remember, if you see numbers next to it, we've already seen a Voltorb, so don't let that throw you off as we move on. 3 players left, 2 of them move on to the next round. Here is the next puzzle. This time, players, we are looking for a fire type. It is a straight fire type. Here's the dex entry. A Pokemon that has long been admired for its beauty. It runs agilely as if on wings. It is the final evolution, and it requires a stone. Chelsea.
Ninetales?
Ninetales is incorrect. Deadpool Tierno. Arcanine is the one we were after. Yes, yes. All right, Tierno, you know absolutely nothing as far as where things are. So best of luck. Where do you begin?
20.
Number 20. And behind number 20? A 1. Now you get one more pick, and you know that there's a Voltorb touching that square. Remember, only on the vertical or the horizontal. That's what that number tells you.
19.
19. Is that where the Voltorb is? No. All right, so we leave the doors open until we find a Voltorb. So here we go. Next puzzle. This will get exciting as we get towards the end here. Here we go. Poison Pokemon again, players. The larger its petals, the more toxic pollen it contains. Yes, Tierno?
Wow.
Right, yes. Its big head is heavy and hard to hold up. Vileplume is who we're after. Now, let's see what happens. You know there's a Voltorb touching that 1. Where?
26.
Number 26 on the bottom. Is he right? Yes, that's where it is. All right, Tierno, so you now have 1 point. Now, players, again, pay attention to that board. That's the only Voltorb touching that square, so do not let it throw you off as we close all 3 of those doors. All right, so fingers on buzzers, players. Tierno, you need 1 more to make it through the next round. This time, players, we are after Pokemon with this dex entry. When tapped, this Pokemon will pull in its head, but its tail will still stick out a little bit. It's a water type. It is the middle evolution of a chain, and it is the turtle Pokemon. Deadpool. Wartortle is right. Yes, well done. And we hear from Deadpool. Grab the microphone, sir, and get us started.
17.
Number 17. All right, let's see what's there. A Voltorb! Were you guys in my hotel room spying while I was putting this board together? I think you might have been. All right, that means there are only 3 Voltorbs left on the board. Players, pay attention to the board. The Voltorb's gone. Remember, if the numbers say 1, touching that square, we've already seen the Voltorb, so do not let it throw you off. Chelsea, you're currently in last place. You need to get in the game here, and you'll do so if you buzz in first and name this water-type Pokemon. It appears by waterways at dusk. It may use telekinetic powers if its forehead glows mysteriously. It is a straight water type, and it is the duck Pokemon. Chelsea, Golduck is correct. Well done. All right, Chelsea, make it a very interesting game. If you find a Voltorb, where do you want to go?
28.
28. All right, we haven't seen anything near that. Let's see what's hiding behind number 28. A 1. All right, so you have a 1 in 3 chance of finding a Voltorb and tying the match. Where to?
22.
22. All right, let's see. Is there a Voltorb behind number 22? Yes, there is. There you go. So there we are. Everyone has a point. The next 2 players to give me Voltorbs will go through the next round. And there are only 2 Voltorbs left on the board. So pay attention, players. And we're going to close those doors right now. All right, here we go. Players, this time we are after a poison type again. This is the poison game. It is the Poison Bee Pokemon. Yes, Tierno? Beedrill is who we're after. Yes, well done. All right. 2 Voltorbs left. Find one and you move through the next round. Where to?
10.
Number 10 this time, and there we find a blank. Lose your turn, we move on. All right, fingers on buzzers, players. This time, we are after a water type again. It is virtually worthless in terms, and Tierno says, carp. Yep, that's right, Magikarp. Tierno, where to?
8.
Number 8. A 2. All right. Where are you going?
2.
Is that a Voltorb? It's a Voltorb! So Tierno, congratulations. You are through the next round. You'll be joining Tim. Now, down to 1 more Voltorb left on the board. Now look carefully, players. We are closing the doors. Remember what you have seen and where you have seen it. Whoever finds the last Voltorb is through the next round. This is exciting. Rock type this time, players. Here we go. Found in fields and mountains. Mistaking them for boulders, people often step, Deadpool, or trip on them. Geodude is correct. Where's the last Voltorb? 18. Is he right? Is that the last Voltorb? There's a 1. I don't think it's going to help you very much, but what number do you want? 24. All right. And there's another 1. Okay. So, here comes what is probably going to be the last question of this round. Players, we're looking for a normal type. It is the transform Pokemon. And Deadpool? Ditto is right. Give me that number. I know what it is.
23.
And there you go. And there's the last Voltorb, and you are through this round. That's the first time we've gone through all 7. Now, Chelsea, I hate to say it, but Team Rocket is blasting off again. Chelsea, thank you so much for being on the Pokemon game show.